Hello everyone, I am back. I am alive. In case you guys were thinking that I was losing my mind. Well, for the 4 subscribers that already know, there's been a lot of crazy things that have been going on. So, let's kick things off with what's been going down. So, as of late, have been sending applications in with some help from my skills trainers. Big shout out to them; they're flipping legends. But yeah, I've been trying to find some good jobs. Some I found are kind of fitting for me, just to kind of get a bit of a ladder plan going. But yeah, right. I haven't heard anything back from the Malco Theaters. That's one of the jobs that I've applied for. But still keeping hope. So fingers crossed for that. But excuse me. Another thing that's been going down is some familial health issues. Because the reason why I put it like that is because, um, in case I haven't told the 4 that already knew, well, I already told the 4 subscribers that already knew, but the my mother, bless her soul, around 3 a.m. at one point, or I think it was the Friday before spring break. That was during the Bake Off, and I think that was the 16th, if I remember correctly. Um, no, scratch. That was the 18th. My bad. Um, anyway, she had a gallbladder attack at 3 in the morning, and my dad, who um, bless his heart as well, he rushed her to the hospital, of course, and unfortunately, he passed out and fell face first onto the cold floor, and kind of messed up his face a little bit. But they're recovering fine. My dad's face is fully healed. My mother got her surgery, I want to say last week. Yeah, last week. And a little funny story about that. After the surgery, when my mother, she had a whole bunch of CO2 in her. So when the bed was raising, according to what my dad told me, she had at least a 12-second burp. I am not kidding. And that was straight from my dad, and I trust him with everything, or well, most of the things that he says. That is one of the things I definitely trust about, because my mother, she doesn't do burps that well, but when it comes to stuff like that, then yeah, that's a different story. But yeah, nothing, and one last thing that's going down for me is, well, the lack of video creativity. It's just that a bunch of the ideas I try to come up with for videos, they just don't like spawn in. It's like a loading process basically. It just takes a while for them to fully accumulate. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why you see like all these like a month ago videos or something like that, because I don't know, I just can't come up with any good ideas to come for videos. I mean, I'm trying to like get a good gaming setup started, but I currently don't have the equipment for it and nor the money for it. So that's why I need to find a high paying job, and well, not necessarily high paying, just a job that pays well. So yeah, that's kind of been going down as of late. But besides that, everything's been going okay. I'm doing fine. The family's fine. My dog's still chunk. I should call her a little potato because she's built like one. But yeah, just to throw that in there just a little bit. And now that I got that out the way, um, there is something else. Not really tell the things that I mentioned about, but this is something that's more addressed towards my channel. And don't worry, I'm not deleting it. I'm not deleting it. I'm not crazy. Maybe. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna delete my channel. But other than that, So basically, these like monthly uploads, they kind of been they kind of been like the thorn in my side. I'm trying to like figure out some good video quality plans, and right now nothing's like accumulating. So that's why you're seeing all like all those monthly uploads, and that's kind of annoying. So again, I'm trying my best to come up with some good video plans. It's just nothing's coming up. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. I'm gonna try something a little bit different that may that may help the channel just a little bit. I'm not sure, but we'll just try and see how it goes. So what I'm thinking of trying to do is try to I don't know, just try to do like a bit more vlogs more because I've been more stationed here almost throughout the entire channel. The other uploads that you saw recently of like all the Boxville adventures, the Walmart weirdos nonsense, those were all re-uploads from my previous channel, but it got deleted because it belonged to the school that I used to go to. So well the email did. The email that goes to my old channel belonged to the school, so that's the reason why the 21 subscribers that were previously on that previously subscribed to that channel are now gone, and henceforth why I made my real channel. And I know it's kind of it's kind of a bit of a kind of like a stick in the mud, basically, just not going anywhere as much. But I'm trying to find a way to cast that rope to pull the stick out, basically. But yeah, just trying to come up with some good plans is kind of a bit of a struggle of mine when it comes to creating content, especially for entertainment purposes. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do a bit more vlogs more if I get the chance. If not, I'll try to like I mean, I know only did like I know I did like the whole Comic-Con haul thing, and that video was doing well. And now I didn't see any comments, and that's fine. It's your choice to make, and I won't hold you against it for it. But something that I've seen a lot of people do when it comes to like collecting that type of stuff is like figure reviews. And so that's kind of what I'm aiming for. I mean, I'm not good at editing. I mean, except for those, again, the Comic-Con haul. That was actually my first bit of editing I've done. But yeah, it's kind of it's kind of a bit redundant, basically, to summarize it. But I mean, it's as long as it keeps your channel going, then it's all good. And I know the content I post can be cringe or not watchable, but that's okay. It's your choice to watch it or not. I won't hold you against it. I know I sound like a broken record repeating myself, but still, I'm just trying to get that point across. But yeah, and also I am thinking about doing streaming once I get the equipment set. Again, it will take time, but I guarantee you it will come in the future. I just need to find a way to get everything set up, and plus with the future plans that I have, it may be a little bit longer depending on how it goes, but if it happens, it happens. Then we'll just go from there. So that's something just to get off my chest, and yeah, and big shout out to my friends for keeping check on me, and as well as my good friends Josh and Merle. Big time shout out to them. They freaking deserve it. For checking in on my mother as well. I mean, my friend Josh, he's only well, I think, yeah, both Josh and Merle, I think, met her once together, and Josh met her 3 times in total. But again, Merle, Josh, massive shout out to you too. You guys are freaking legends. And also, Merle, please get that channel running because I am growing anxious. I mean, I've been waiting here for about a year or so, waiting for this new channel of yours to pop up. So come on, get some content going. But yeah, just for the record, during the end of the video, I will shout them out for their social media. But please, just don't like drag any hate on them. They're really good guys, and also for these flippin' AI bots I get on my Instagram page, or not Instagram page, but my Instagram messages, please stop, okay? I've been seeing those a whole lot. I am not interested. Leave me alone. Like, seriously. I mean, I've been getting a lot of these group message requests on Instagram, and here's the thing, I have requests off. And I also have group chats off. But that also may vary with the individual people. Well, except for the independent messages. I leave those on because I have a bunch of wild friends like to text me on there out of the blue. But, yeah, other than that, just stop for once in your life and just move on. That's all I'm saying about those. I bet those are flipping bots too. They gotta be. And I'm not falling for it. I'm not. But other than that, I'm pretty sure it just covers it up. So I think yeah. Also, all the stainless blue stuff you see up here, all that's my dad. I guarantee that a few of the 4 that subscribe to my channel are looking at all this nonsense behind me and just like, what is going on? Is he that much of a St. Blues fan? Well, a little bit yes, but mostly no. That's more of my dad. So, there you go. Oh, and this just came into my head. The last thing I forgot to mention earlier, there was some pretty bad weather last weekend, and it kind of shook me up a little bit. I won't lie. I mean, I knew it was coming and everything, but let me just tell you, the amount of white that was on now. Let me do a quick little science here. It'll be brief, I promise. But if you watch the weather radar, it usually indicates from like green to white. Most of the time, it just goes green to red. Well, sometimes a dark red, if possible. But I've never, and my dad has never seen this either, I have never in my life seen the amount of white that was on that radar. And white usually indicates hail, and that was kind of a little close because that was literally right back behind my house. It was literally just 10 miles away from my house. And so I was sitting in there. There's a closet right just about, it's just this way. But yeah, it was kind of way too close for comfort. And this is what made it even worse. Now, my dad and I were watching 2 separate, like, little weather stations. Well, my dad was, but I was watching one. And K8 was saying that it was heading east, right? But the radar... Actually, no, reverse that. The radar was saying it was going east. However, the K8 news people were saying it was heading southeast. And that was heading almost right by my house. And again, it was 10 miles just back that way. So, kind of made me a little unsteady. I was shaking like a tremor. But that's on the past, and I'm glad because I am tired of Mother Nature. And this is where things get even more bizarre. The thing is that I think some sort of like natural disaster people, I honestly don't remember. I just want to call them natural disaster people. But the people that were like that do like all the officiating for like disaster areas, Jonesboro is now one of them, or this area here in Bono is one of them. And we live in a ridge. Twisters don't like ridges, but that still doesn't change the fact that this like little this little sector, not sector, but the little town of Bono and right next to Jonesboro is now considered a natural disaster area. And that is a little worrying because, I mean, even though it does have its benefits, it's still a little worrying to the fact that the area that now I live in is a natural disaster area. So I'm going to be a bit more high alert for that. But the only good benefits out of this is what I overheard from my mother. I just can't help but eavesdrop. It's one of my weaknesses. Is that we don't have to pay our taxes till May, so I guess we're good for now. But just wait until an IRS busts in. I'm just kidding. Anyway, now that covers that. That covers everything. I promise I'm done. Now, again, thank you guys for sticking around. I mean, I know I'm tired of those monthly uploads. I know you guys are too. I'm more tired of them than you are. But I promise you, I'll try to keep things more consistent. So, thank you guys for watching this video, and also thank you for checking out my channel. Please subscribe. You guys know the drill. It's, of course, the subscribe button. Hit that like. Hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And also, feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And also shout out to my friends Josh and Merle. Follow them on Twitter. Just don't DM them or anything. That's just no. I don't want to hear my friends Merle or Josh just go nuts about it. And I know I'd be one to blame for it, and I'd probably accept it. But again, yeah, follow me and the boys on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. And again, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.